Well, friends and family, or whoever, got invited because guilt, fear. Shane, thank you. His only merit is being attached to Emily at the hip. Good boy. Let's just go in this little order here. Nigel. Well, look at how he's dressed. What do you think about the bow tie? Nice, eh? Very nice, very nice. Goes with the shirt, goes with the outfit that he neglected to wear a belt for. Though, realistically, I wouldn't be making any bi-curious jokes at his expense. What do you think Calvin has to say on the nature? Lily, well, you commented that you were always impressed with my ability to reach up and get a better girl than I was worth. You've proven to be an example in the opposite. You have the most horrible habit of reaching downwards and scraping the bottom of the barrel into sea creatures, mammals, barely, all sorts of unreputable things. And there she is! Sam, we have to thank him for setting everything up, audio, video. It works, we're all astonished. That's what 4 years at OSHA taught him. Great, you can be a roadie for a 2-bit whore. There's Quinton. Quinton, very good. So lovely to have you here. Great hair, it's the only redeeming quality about him. You mentioned that I refused to call your girlfriend by her name. If you would stand up, you'd see exactly why. Scott, my longest suffering friend. You think you guys have it bad. Times that by 3 or 4 years. Or 8. Or 10 because he's following me into the grave. He actually agreed to be interred in my pyramid when it's built. The pharaohs did inter their servants with them. So yeah, that is my best friend. Sorry. Jordan Karansky. You know, you've created an all-time low in your career by proving that you actually do children's parties.
18.
Barely. Lauren, we're glad to have you here. I mentioned on the invitation that she did not know what a roast was. Well, she isn't known for her intelligence being her most redeeming qualities. 2 guesses which are.
Good one. So original. I'm sorry, I watch TV.
Sure, you get those and a lot of dollar bills down. Speaking of dollar bills, you know, I'm glad Jessica could come, but you really didn't have to get me a stripper. Hey, Star came all the way from Long Beach, late, sick, so from where I stand, she's almost went up on all of you, yeah. Do you want a medal, Jordan? There's Gabby. You know, someone once told me never to date someone's psycho ex-girlfriend, so she's never been on my list. Emily, who is called Milk. Ooh, you have no idea what's in store for you. First, I should explain the nickname, for those of you who are wondering why I would call someone after a nutritious, pale drink. I'll tell you why. Oh, no, that's impolite. Too impolite for this. Unless you're feeling particularly stalwart, are you? Take that as a no. Moving on. Shane, for those of you who don't know him, is Emily's boyfriend. He got special mention in the invitation. I don't know why, but yeah. Scott Cannon's here. We're very pleased he could drag himself away from the bong to come here tonight. Yay! And then my servile mother. Come back here. Come on. I'm sure you two have heard these 2 particular instances of my mother's affection, but let's work our way through this. I, being the tyrannical, maniacal, and all those other fun adjectives Quinton had, we're astonished he knows what an adjective is. I guess that's OCC for you. Shut up. So, I walk into my mom's office, home office, so she never really does have to leave the bedroom. And I say, Mommy, can I have a gun? And she says, no. I said, but it's just a revolver, there are only 6 shots. What am I going to do with 6 shots? She looks over her work and says, kill 5 people, then hopefully yourself. There's another one. I do not eat healthy. I don't eat vegetables, salad, anything green I consider evil. So I'm eating something. My mother looks over to me and says, at least you'll never have to worry about having a heart attack. You don't have a heart. Another thing to show her maternal instinct was with my friend David, who some of you know as Batman. He was the one who came down from the rafters. Yeah. Batman. Only you would not know the difference between Batman and Spider-Man. Anyways. Again, I walk into my mom's office with David, and I say something that I usually say, which is, my sister's a whore. And my mom looks at me and says, she doesn't charge. And looks at David and says, or does she? But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for, taking time out of your busy day. It's really hot with your back to the fire, I gotta say.
Excuse me?
Yes. Oh, Oh, one last thing for Star. You know all those nice things I said at your party? I take them back.
You can't do that! That's my friend!
No, I just wanted to tell you, Arie, since our first day when we went to that music thing, I said next week I've had a crush on you ever since. I think you're hot.
Ooh.
By the fire.
Well, I am 18 now. Did you have something you wanted to?
She said cougar time.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming and eating our food. I'll take care of it.